Well, Denver Public Schools considering a big sale.
The Archdiocese of Denver wants to buy Rosedale Elementary, which sits empty near Broadway and Iliff, and open a Catholic high school in that building.
But a neighborhood coalition is fighting the sale of this. Russell Haythorne live outside Rosedale tonight. Russell, that school has not seen a student in some 15 years.
Right, Shannon. This school closed back in 2005 to save money. At one point, the district considered reopening it for teacher housing. But now, as you mentioned, the Archdiocese wants to buy it, and some in this community feel that's a short-sighted solution to a complicated problem. We all know around the dining room table,
we've heard overwhelmingly
all the most important conversations happen.
And I hope that DPS is gonna listen.
And for this group of neighbors, it's a last-ditch effort to save a neighborhood school.
We're talking about a public asset, right? It belongs to the public.
Denver's historic Rosedale Elementary closed back in 2005, and the stunning architectural structure has sat vacant ever since.
Last year, we got an offer to purchase that from the Archdiocese.
DPS Deputy Superintendent of Operations Mark Ferrandino says the school is too small and perhaps too dilapidated for the district to fix it up and reopen it.
We are open to hearing. We want to work with community. No decision has been made, and it's a complicated issue. It costs a lot to renovate it. Yeah. It's a small school. It's about 300 kids in its current configuration.
But neighbors like DPS mom Emily Holben Walker,
and I graduated from DPS,
ask why sell a school in a district bursting at the seams.
We know that our city and its leaders are planning for 21% growth by the year 2040. That means more people, that means more families, and more kids that need an education. There are hundreds and hundreds of new housing units going up in the area.
Emily and other neighbors believe there must be a better path forward.
I'm not exactly sure what the budget is for DPS, but I know it's above $1 billion with a B dollars. And so when we're talking about $12 to $15 million, it's like a drop in the bucket. It's like selling your skateboard out of your garage to pay your mortgage.
DPS says at this point all options are on the table. They say they are listening. The top 4 options: do nothing and keep this building vacant, fix it up at a cost of $15 million and reopen it as a DPS school, fix it up and reopen it and then lease it out to a private school, or sell it to the Archdiocese. They've called a meeting for next Thursday, February 13th at 6 o'clock in the evening over at South High School. That is open to the public to discuss the future of Rosedale Elementary. We're live tonight. Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.